Welcome to Frost Sullivan's Growth Podcast. This series brings together key insights from our research, growth analyses, and thought leadership, highlighting the strategic imperatives shaping industries, technologies, and markets worldwide. In this episode, we focus on top 10 strategic imperatives transforming animal and pet food ingredients industry, distilling essential perspectives to help teams understand what is changing, why it matters, and how organizations can align strategy with emerging growth priorities.
Traditionally, feed systems were built around efficiency, low cost, high volume, commodity inputs, but that model is losing ground fast. Now, the industry is moving toward performance-driven, sustainable, and science-backed nutrition systems. Add in regulatory pressure, supply chain volatility, and environmental scrutiny, and you've got a sector in rapid transformation.
Let's start with one of the biggest shifts, moving away from antibiotic growth promoters. With global regulations tightening, producers are turning to alternatives like probiotics, enzymes, and even bacteriophages. These solutions don't just replace antibiotics, they enhance immunity and gut health in more targeted ways. This is a major pivot, from prevention through medication to performance through biology.
Sustainability is no longer a nice-to-have, it's a core decision factor. We're seeing innovations like methane-reducing feed additives, carbon tracking platforms, and low-emission ingredient portfolios. In simple terms, feed is no longer just about nutrition. It's about environmental accountability. Companies that can measure and prove impact are gaining a real competitive edge.
Another big shift? Aquaculture is booming. As demand for seafood rises and wild fisheries plateau, fish farming is stepping up, and it needs highly specialized nutrition. That means alternative proteins, omega-rich ingredients, and species-specific formulations designed for efficiency, immunity, and growth.
Now here's where things get really interesting: the microbiome. We're talking about the ecosystem of microbes in the gut that directly impacts digestion, immunity, and overall health. Feed formulations are now being designed around microbiome optimization, using probiotics, prebiotics, and postbiotics. This is a shift from feeding animals to engineering health from within.
So what ties all of this together? Three things: science-led innovation, sustainability at scale, and digital, data-driven nutrition. Ingredient suppliers are no longer just suppliers, they're becoming solution providers. And the companies that invest early in these imperatives, they're the ones most likely to lead the next phase of growth.
That's all for this episode of Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For deeper analysis, research insights, and strategic frameworks shaping future growth, explore our studies and resources at frost.com or reach out to our team at hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more perspectives to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.